Hi, Snickerdoodle. Hope that you are having a good day today. I have been beyond busy today decluttering, which has everything to do with this video today. So, hope that you are being blessed and favored and in good spirits, mentally, emotionally. And before we get started, I want you to share with your best friend or your worst enemy. Everybody need to be blessed. So like, comment, and share. And I just want everybody to be blessed. So the more that we join together as a community, the more that we can grow as a community. Got it? Good. So it's me, Meka. I am a certified life and health and wellness coach. And I am here to bring you encouragement, speak prophetically into your life, and to just help you grow as a person, as a community, as a nation. Kind of laughing because I called the sanitation workers like, why y'all ain't getting pick up this trash? So they outside doing it now. They fussing, they cussing, and y'all supposed to be here before daylight. So y'all late. But anyway, I have been decluttering my house all day, literally. And just putting up little knickknacks, getting things in order, throwing away. And whenever I have a client, that's one of the first things I say. Outside of when is the last time you detox. Because I absolutely despise when I hear somebody say, yeah, my doctor gave me this XYZ medication for this XYZ thing I'm going through, blah, blah, blah. And I always say, well, last time you had a detox? When last time you cleaned your colon? What you been eating? Like, those are my questions. But when we start diving into one-on-one consultations and spending time with each other, and we're getting to know the root cause of everything, one of the things that I speak about frequently is decluttering. Sorry, I love me some Victoria Ortiz Orenzi. So wrong. She is a beautiful worship singer. Oh my gosh, I can listen to her all day. Um, so I asked about decluttering, and if you speak to some psychologists, one way that they will tell you about getting your life back on track is clean your room. When last time you cleaned your room? So I like to declutter on multiple levels. So I went through a bout of depression in 2021, and it's going to stay in 2021. It will not come back in my life again in Jesus' name, because that's not okay. And I had just moved into a new state, bought me a house, and I went from a 2-bedroom loft to a 4-bedroom house. And it's like, where all this stuff come from? Where was all this stuff in this 2-bedroom? And why is it taking over my 4-bedroom? So I've been throwing away a lot of things, but when I was going through my depression, I was not cleaning properly. There's a lot of clutter. There's a lot of clutter in my life. Now I'm not no dirty person by no means, but I can be junky from time to time. I can be a paper hoarder. I think that's genetic because my parents are true paper hoarders, especially my mom. Well, I love you. Um, but people can be emotional hoarders. They can hold on to. All right, so y'all see this? I'm an Aggie all day. Aggie freaking pride, North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University. So where was I before I was rudely interrupted? I was speaking about I'm talking about decluttering, but anywho, so One of the things is, people can be emotional hoarders. You are holding on to something that your child's father or mother did in your life. You're mad about somebody that wasn't your personal hype man. You're mad at, pretty much, it's unforgiveness that you're holding on to. You need to get rid of that. So decluttering. So biblically, because we can all reference our lives, there is some biblical instruction about it, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. But if you spend some time with Jesus and God every once in a while, He'll show you a few things. I remember I heard one guy tell me, I asked him if he was, I think I asked him if he was religious. Um, I think that's what I said. He says, I believe in a higher power. I hate when people say that. There's a lot of higher powers that ain't God. And I think the Bible is good instruction or a good reference for something like that. And I was just like, okay, yeah, no, that's not okay. So, but anyway, um, going back to Ephesians, this time we're in Ephesians 4:31 through 32. Again, I like the NLT version, but you rock or whatever, just get in the Bible. Then, step out and read different versions. I also like the new King James version. King James kind of throws me off from time to time, not even gonna lie. Like, yup. Yeah, nah, I need you to simplify that for me. Um, so Ephesians 4:31 through 32 and Luke 12:15 to 21. I'm not going to read all of it to you. That's because you need to learn how to not take everybody's word for what they say. You need to read the Bible on your own. You need to eat the meat, spit out the bone. Grab what you can, because every time you read a Bible verse, you may gather something different from it each time. Um, But Ephesians 4:31 through 32, get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. That's emotional decluttering. Like, why are you holding on to those things? It's just so angry. It has nothing to do with the fruits of the Spirit of those who follow Christ. Peace, joy, happiness, love. Anger, rage, bitterness, they don't enjoy happiness. They don't even go together. Oil and water, they don't mix. So that's an emotional declutter, mental declutter, spiritual declutter. Get rid of all that. Then back up to Luke 12:15 through 21. The summary of it is the man had so much, instead of giving away because he had enough for years to come, he says, I'm going to build a bigger barn so that I can store all my stuff. And God is like, you can't take that with you. So why are you storing up riches and you won't even got no relationship with me? And it goes back to our earthly possessions. And I was looking at my house like, yo, I do not need all this stuff in my house. It has got to go. But your possessions, you can't take them when you die. And your kids, your family, whoever, the government is going to be fighting over these possessions when you say your earthly goodnight. So give away. Give away. You'll get more. Give it away. You always accumulate more. I always give stuff away. And that might be why I got so much crap. But I'm blessed in multiple areas. But clearing out your mental and emotional put you in such a better headspace. And over this last year, I kept saying, I can't get it together. I can't get it together. I can't get it together. And I don't really like going into the new year with a cluttered or dirty house. And it's not necessarily tradition wise. I just don't like it. But I have to include rest. But one thing that I knew was I have to get settled. I didn't feel settled in my new home. Come April 28th, it'll be a year. Um, that has a different meaning too. I'll say something about that later. That's so funny. Okay. So April 28th is when I closed on my house last year. And 4 months, 3 months, it'll be a year and I still don't feel settled. So today I was hanging curtains, I was changing doorknobs, I was recycling, shredding paper, I was cleaning. Just, I need to feel settled. I don't quite feel settled in my home yet. I needed to clear out because I couldn't feel like I could focus. You know, your bedroom is your peace. Your bedroom is your reflection. Your bedroom, I actually, for an extremely long time, didn't have a television in my bedroom. I do now, but you know, I always believed for a really long time that your bedroom was meant for sleeping, relaxing, having sex. And yeah, that's neither here nor there. Cause anyway, um, declutter. And it takes time, it takes energy, therapy. I am in therapy once a week to unload emotionally, unload spiritually. And I have a really good Christian based therapist. I wanted a black Christian woman that I could vent to. Those specifications was extremely important to me, especially with this spiritual journey that I'm on. If we don't have the same spiritual values, you won't understand what I'm saying. You won't get where I'm coming from. And if I'm like tap dancing on going the opposite direction, I need you to be like, nah, bruh, bring that in. And I unload because I absolutely refuse to go back through that emotional turmoil and hell that I went through last year. Absolutely will not go back to that. So I want you to think about how you want your 2022 and beyond to go. How you want your lineage to go. How you want your finances to go. Um, your spending habits, your investments. All this has a lot to do with your mental and emotional state and your surroundings. However, big however, even though our mental and emotional has a lot to do and is influenced by our surroundings, like your sleep patterns and things of that nature, there are some people with a tad bit of OCD that ain't right in the mind and in the heart. And they clean and organize, and it's just so much that they have to control it. That's a whole nother issue. So let me help you become a better person. So I want you to go to Divine, DIVINEH as in health, W as in wealth.com. Let's schedule a chit chat. Let's schedule a chit chat and let's get things popping and going into a positive direction. So, love you to life. Mean it. Like, subscribe, and comment. I honestly want to hear your thoughts, questions, comments, and concerns. All right. See you later. Be great. Bye.